Seratsi. Kabla. Kaangas eh. Parang hindi ko to na-record
God
dati.
bless. Same to you. Today's a scorcher.
Kinat ko ata agad to kasi hindi kaya ng PC dati. Ganun ang graphics.
Well, husband, how goes it?
Good. I should get it finished today. Where on earth is Henry? I need him to run some errands.
He was still sleeping when I went out.
At this hour? Blue-blooded idler.
Well, it looks like he was out all evening, drinking like a lord.
Oh yeah, sweet.
Go and get the lazy bones up then. Quick clout round the ear should do it.
Mm-hmm.
Henry!
Henry! Get up now. There's work to be done.
Tayo.
Get up or I'll come get you up, you slug of bed.
Hear that? You'd better not vex him. Now get up quick. Your breakfast is on the table. Wait, what's this? Have you been... Oh, Henry. How many times have I told you about fighting?
Oh, it's nothing.
It's nothing.
It's just a scratch.
You've been at that sword play again, haven't you? You'd better pray your father doesn't get to hear of it. You know how he feels about it.
Oh, don't worry, it wasn't that.
Oo nga, tama,
I just
tama.
scratched myself is all.
Rinig ba boses ko?
Just
Tingnan ko
don't
nga.
come crying to me if you really do get hurt.
Oo nga.
Now get up, you rogue.
It's nothing. It's nothing. Okay na pala. Kala ko hindi na ganun yung boses eh. Oo.
A fine state you're in this morning. What on earth did you get up to last night?
Tulog.
Nothing much. Me and the lads were just having a chat in the tavern.
Mas maganda
Some
speech ang
wayfarers
pinapalakas
stopped
dyan.
He was telling us what's going on in the world, and
Oh, ano?
well, I lost track of time.
Well, I hope he didn't fill your head with nonsense. Well, I've got a feeling there's something you're not telling me. And it's connected with that scratch on your hand.
Speech
And
pa
that
rin tayo.
suspicious-looking character with a sword who turned up in town recently.
Why would you interest sword fighting?
You think he's teaching me sword fighting, don't you? What use would that be to me? Here. I'm not lying to you, Ma.
All right, then, if you say so. I don't mean to pry, but you know your father takes a dim view of such things.
Did Matthew and Fritz come looking for me?
No, I haven't seen them this morning. They shouldn't be hard to find. They'll be hanging around a tavern somewhere, as usual.
Hindi rin maganda yan. Mali din yan.
You'd help finish that sword for Sir Radzig. He's not as young as he was. And you know how his joints pain him. He's too proud to complain, but he needs your help, Henry.
I know. Don't worry, Ma. Of course I'll help him.
Good.
Bait.
He always says his knees ache when there's a storm coming. I hope they're wrong this time. It's looking like such a nice day.
Nako.
Do you need me to do anything, Ma?
Ah, you're a good lad. But I'm fine. It's your father needs helping with that sword.
Okay. Wala yung animation ng parang kumakain ka. Bakit eh? Kain mo yan. Get all of that. Kailangan mong pagkain. Kain mo yung lahat, tapos bebenta natin lahat. Di ko kamo alam yan. I don't know. Hindi ko pa to nalalaro ata. Yung mga pambenta. Sigurin din naman tayo ng mga humans dito. Okay na yan. Ang nourishment, gutom pa rin yung karakter natin. Di natin gagawin yung ano, yung unti-unti.
At least you're up. That's a start. Anyway, we've a lot of work to do today. I'm finishing the sword for Sir Radzik, and I need your help.
With what?
I'm running out of charcoal. Run to the market and buy a bag from the charcoal burner.
I'll need some money then.
Yeah, that's the other thing. Kunesh still owes me for an axe, a hammer, and the nails I sold him a month ago. Not to mention his debt from before. Go and tell him to pay up, at least for
Pag
the
yung
axe and
tao
hammer, and then
nangutang
use
kasi
the
hindi
money to buy the
nagbayad,
charcoal.
imposible magbayad ulit
Kunesh,
yan.
that drunkard. That'll be fun.
Well, you're a big lad now. I'm sure you can manage. If not, tell him that next time I'll come myself and personally use that hammer to bang those nails into his arse.
Sure, I'll be happy to hear it. Is that all?
Not quite. The Chamberlain at the castle has the crossguard for Sir Radzik's sword, which I had engraved in Sasau.
You want me to go and pick it up? All right. Money, charcoal, crossguard.
Got it.
And ale.
Mayan.
Stop off at the tavern on your way home. I know you'll be going there anyway to see that girl of yours. But make sure
Her
the
name
ale's still
is
cool from
what?
the cellar when you get back.
Her name is Bianca.
Right, so make sure Bianca draws me a nice cool one. Run along now, work won't wait.
Okay. Nagana rin ba? Ay, hindi pa nagana. Wala, naglalag. Punta muna tayo dito. Nakakatayo animation. Eh?
I'll be with you.
I'm with you, Henry.
How are you?
Father sent me. We're forging a sword for Sir Radzik, and the Chamberlain has the crossguard and grip. Father had them engraved in Sasau.
Right. They're here. The Chamberlain gave them to us for you. We looked them over. Beautiful work. I've never seen anything so fine.
I can't wait to see the sword. Just make sure you don't botch it.
When did I ever botch anything?
Where shall I start?
Ah, shut up and give me what I want, or I'll kick your ass this evening.
Ah?
Right away, your lordship.
Alam ko, ang tapang sa sandalo eh.
Magnificent. Shame I can't keep the sword for myself. Well, I better go if we're to get the job done by this evening.
Godspeed. See you later in the tavern.
You certainly will. After today's work, the ale might even be on me.
Oh. Tapos, bebenta lang natin yung crossguard. Normally, gagawin ko to. Kaso di ko gagawin yan.
Henry, what do you need, son? Goodbye.
Hop. Hop. Hop.
Indeed I am, or I'll have nothing to say.
Hop.
God's blessing.
Oh, yeah, mate.
Oy, wala kang nanan dyan. Tanggal yan. Remove. Benta yan. Benta. Ah, wag yan. Wag yan. Hagel.
Let's have a word.
Naturally. That's better.
Yes.
Well, that's a decent price.
May pera na ako. Bili na tayo dyan. Hop. Hop. Si Fayfar.
If it's charcoal you want, talk to my hired hand. I've no time now.
Okay.
How are you? Take care.
10. Hagel.
Let's have a word about the price.
Sure, why not?
Ito. That's kaya.
All right, sir.
Ah.
Hey, Pip. Do you want to learn something?
No, I don't think so. Thanks.
Suit yourself. Eld, have you recovered from yesterday's great wound?
It was nothing.
Great wound.
Except Mother noticed and had a word or two to say about it.
No mother's happy when her son starts to take an interest in swords. Where there's weapons, there's death. The question is, what do you want?
I don't want to rot in this hole forever. I feel like I don't belong here. I want to live and see the world. The world's a dangerous place and I need to know how to protect myself.
Spoken like a man. And as it happens, today's your last chance. I have to leave. So, are you ready to get stuck in?
Let's go.
Yes.
All right, I'll wait on the ground by the sheepfold as usual.
Habang nag-aantay sa kanya, bagal kasi maglakad yan. Tayo ay magpuplot ng mga halaman. Tagal yan eh. Gusto pa naman tunog na to. Siya oh, ito, ang bagal niya oh. Nakapulot ka na ng ilang halaman bago pa siya Oh,
Damn. So, can we get started?
yeah.
We can.
Good. And since today's the last time we'll be seeing each other, you can show me everything I've taught you so far. Very well. Let's start with the basics.
Kasi
Keep moving. Your life depends on it. All right. Now try to hit me. You have to put your weight into your attack. If you just fiddle around, you'll get nowhere. Try slashing from different sides. Unpredictability is the key. Never repeat yourself.
Okay.
Fine. Fine. Not bad. Nice. All right. The point of the blade is for stabbing. Try it a few times.
Stop.
Very good.
Stop.
Good.
Stop.
Fine.
Stop.
Good. Let's try something else. One strike I can fend off without a sweat. But if you chain your strikes, I'll have a much harder time. As soon as you land one blow, follow it with another. Good. Once again. All right.
Paano may black blood? Kaya ba yun? Kung maalala.
Good. Once again.
Ano yun?
All right. That's enough. I don't know about you, but I'm tired and thirsty. Remember though, train hard. No one becomes a master swordsman overnight.
Tama.
You have to work and work. And the main thing is to use what you've learned in real combat. There's nothing better than experience, believe me.
Okay, thank you. Ano tayo kay Kunesh?
God be with you, Kunesh.
What do you want?
Father sent me
My
for
father
money.
sent me to get the coin you owe him for the axe, hammer, and nails.
I've got nothing. Clear off.
Pay for the toast.
You know you owe father for a lot more than just the axe and hammer.
Mhm.
If he went to the bailiff about it, you'd be in deep water. At least pay for the tools if you can't pay for everything.
Tama.
I told you I have no coin, you bastard. Get the hell out of here, or I'll use the axe on you.
Mali yung kanyang papag-interact kay Henry. May utang na nga siya eh. Gusto ko siyang labanan. Wala ko kaya dito. Pero...
I must have misheard you. It sounded like you just told me to clear off. But you wouldn't be stupid enough to think you can steal, not pay your debts, and then try to scare me, would you?
You son of a
Ooh.
whore. How dare you speak to me like
Ooh.
that? Didn't your thieving father teach you any manners? No? Well, I'll teach you then. Sure.
Paano ba yung ano? Kick, block ay ano? Okay.
Take that!
Bagal mo nito.
You had it coming, you pup. And your old man can fuck off.
Nga, punta na tayo doon. Ano nangyari doon? Naglalakad sa ano?
You can't be
Yeah,
serious.
Yung
Insulting
manok.
our king.
What insult? I say only the truth. Sigismund has done only what he had to.
He had to abduct the king. He had to lure his cousin Prokop into a trap and imprison him. He had to invade with his army of Tatars and besiege Kuttenberg.
Why not? What is this
Lang.
Wenceslas
Mababa,
for a king?
30 FPS
The empire
lang.
is falling asunder in his hands. The German counts elected Ruprecht of the Palatinate as king because your Wenceslas would not go to their deeds even.
German counts. Traitors.
Now even the Pope
God be with
is
you,
opposed
Henry.
to your king.
I'm with you,
So
Matthew.
such lords as
What's going on here?
Rosenberg,
Deutsch is spouting shit.
What?
and
Just listen and you'll hear for yourself.
someone has to bring order and reunite the empire.
What do I care about the Austrians? And nowadays, not even the devil himself can keep up with all the popes. Which is the rightful pope? The one in Rome or the one in Avignon?
Do not blaspheme, Alex.
No, it's true though. Wenceslas is the king of Bohemia. Bohemian nobles are on his side. To hell with Rosenberg and his cabal. Sir Radzig is Wenceslas' commander-in-chief. He stayed loyal to the king. And if he heard you talking like this, he would have you whipped like a dog.
Your Diet will soon have nothing left to rule. Jobst had to sell Luxembourg to help your king. South Bohemia is with Sigismund
And don't forget about Kuttenberg, where Germans like you kissed Sigismund's feet to keep their heads.
Yes, but
Goodman Deutsch, this is pointless.
Papaikot-ikotin nga
Let
lang.
us talk of more pleasant things.
My words exactly.
Deutsch has gone too far. Wenceslas is our rightful king.
Deutsch is an idiot. But what can you do?
I might have an idea. Deutsch deserves to be taught a lesson. Doesn't he, Fritz?
That's it, April.
Too right, Matthew. You should give him a proper hiding.
Are you mad? Do you want to end up in the pillory?
Don't listen to Fritz. I've got a better idea. Deutsch was talking such shit, it made me think of that huge parliament. You know, the one right next to his freshly whitewashed house.
You think we should redecorate for him? Count me in.
Well, I'd rather torch it, to be honest. But throwing some tears will do.
What do you say, Henry?
But I was going to get ale for father and a few other things. We're finishing Sir Radzig's sword.
Come on. Throwing a few handfuls of manure is not going to take all day.
And it's our duty to defend the honor of our king.
So,
How?
are you with us?
Lakas na ito mga to. Ayun na.
Oh well. Father can wait a while.
My words exactly.
I knew you wouldn't miss out on all the fun. Let's go.
Teka, tignan natin. Baka thief na ako. Ay, hindi naman. Wait nga. Reputation. Mga hindi naman ako nahuli nung ano na.
Ah?
So are we doing this or not?
Wait. We have to check that the coast is clear.
Why? The Deutsch is in the tavern.
But maybe you noticed after all these years that he has a wife and a son.
And that's a problem?
Aye, it is. Henry, you go and lure her away somehow.
Why me?
Because you're the clever one.
Yeah.
Daya nila.
What do you want, lad?
I just went by the tavern and your husband was in there talking nonsense. I thought someone should take him home before he gets himself in trouble.
What sort of nonsense?
Well, he kept saying that Sigismund was right and King Wenceslas is a drunkard. That sort of thing. Some people took exception, so I thought...
God almighty! The fool! Next thing he'll start on about the popes.
He might have mentioned the popes too.
Nasabi na
Thank
niya
you for
kanina.
telling me. I just hope I can catch him before he gets into another fight.
Yuck.
What are you waiting for, soldier? Fire the trebuchet! For king and country!
For king and country, my ass. This is all good, clean, fun.
Nearly as good as having that traitor in the pillory. Nearly. Now that would be sweet.
That's for Sigismund!
Woohoo! Eat shit, Deutsches.
You bastards! What the fuck do you think you're doing?
Hey, Hans, can't you see? We're decorating your house for you.
It's like your old man was saying in the tavern about that traitor Sigismund. We're just doing what we have to do.
Oh, sons! I'll make those smiles off your faces!
Oh, I'd like to see you try. What are you doing here, Zbigniew? Hanging out with this poxy Deutscher? Maybe you'd like to try out the latest German fashion.
Ooh!
Fuck her! I'll make you pay for that.
Ang sakit.
What's up?
Damn. Oh! No! God!
Tayo, ano pa? Isa pa. Isa pa.
What are you doing? For God's sake! Stop right now! Catch Paul on his way!
Sam, let's go! Run, you cowards!
Catchpole.
Damn it, lads. What do you think you're playing at? Are you trying to get yourselves in trouble?
I won't let the king be
The
insulted.
Deutsch was insulting King Wenceslas. He got what he deserved.
So that's why. Deutsch isn't a bad fellow, but he should drop this nonsense about Sigismund before someone torches his house.
So you don't mind that we...
Don't gape like a stuffed squirrel. Do you take me for a German, lover? I serve my lord, and my lord serves the king, and that's Wenceslas. But what to do with you now? The Deutsch will make trouble if I let you off.
So I won't go to jail?
Ha! Who'd pay for your grub? You know what? The Deutsch got what he deserved. I'll go and have a word with your father and we'll straighten it out somehow. Now clear off before I change my mind.
Oh, I'm bad. Nasaan na yung nanay niya yun, no? Ni Henry? Ano yung nanay ni Henry para gumaling-galing siya?
Ma?
Oh, now, stop squealing like a baby. There you are, good as new. You ought to learn to do that yourself.
Thanks, Ma.
Yes. Nourishment, dagdag 10. So, punta natin si Bianca, tapos simulan natin yung torna, yung laban, no?
Good health to you, Henry. Look out!
God save you, Henry.
God save, my lovely. You're looking well today.
You too, handsome. What brings you here?
Your beauty, of course.
Your beauty, of course.
Oh, noble sir. I'm as honored as any simple maid can be.
Bakit yun?
And apart from my
Sorry
beauty,
po.
what else might your worship desire?
The Deutsch is mouthing off again.
Oh, don't talk to me about him. He's a good customer. But when it comes to politics, he's unbearable. The number of times I had to throw him and the others out so they wouldn't start brawling.
Well, I'd say he's in exceptional form today. I need ale for father.
A pitcher as usual?
Aye. Bring me a cool one from the cellar.
But of course.
Oh yeah.
Here you are.
Thanks.
It's on me today. You can pay me back this evening.
Out of the question. Here you go. And this evening I'll have something more for you.
I can't wait.
Thanks. You'll have something to look forward to this evening.
You too. Oh, by the way, that shifty-looking fellow was asking after you.
Vanya?
I suppose. He's a man who makes his coin robbing honest wayfarers. I'm sure of it. I'll be happy when he's gone for good. But what in heaven's name are you up to with him?
He promised to teach me how to use a sword.
What use would that be to you?
Enough. You sound just like father. I'll be going now. See you this evening.
Hal, I've got something special for you.
Is that so? Now, what would that be?
Your favorite Save your schnapps.
Really?
Gawa naman ni
You're an
Teresa
angel.
yan
I hope you'll thank me properly later.
You bet I will.
Kay Teresa galing yun eh. Good.
Yeah, about time. Have you got everything I wanted?
I have.
I have charcoal, the hilt, and the ale. We can start.
Good job. Let's have it then, son. Well done. Right. Let's see what kind of job the master in Sasau did for us.
Ang likot ka pala sa ano, sa
Look at that, lad. Well, that's what I call craftsmanship.
Ganda eh.
What does the inscription mean?
Damned if I know. Doesn't look like Czech to me. Latin, maybe? Lord Radzig ordered it. Oh, this will be the finest sword I've ever made. Have you got the charcoal? Good. Then fire up the forge. We'll put it all together. By the way, someone paid me a call. I reckon you might know what it was about.
I'm not sure.
Really? Because I'm pretty sure you and your friends threw dung at Deutsch's freshly whitewashed house. He was here with the catchpole earlier, and it was not a friendly visit. What got into you, Hal?
That Deutsch was talking treason in the tavern about Sigismund and the king. He got what he deserved.
Got what he deserved, did he? You can go and clean up the mess you made and apologise to him. I have a trade to run. The German pays well, and having my son in the pillory helps nothing and nobody, least of all the king. You understand?
Yes.
Look me in the eye, Henry. Do you understand?
I understand.
Good. Then we'll never have this conversation again.
So you think it's right to let traitors speak ill of our king?
The boy gets caught making a fool of himself, and he still hasn't learned his lesson. So Deutsch spouts rubbish, and what? You turn into a common thug. You might win a fight with violence, but you'll never win an argument. Remember, Henry, if you want to convince someone that they're wrong, try using your mouth and not your fists.
Furnace is ready.
Right, we'll do the grip. I'll heat it up, and when I take it out, you slip the grip on so it fits exactly. You know what you're doing. Do it.
Wala man lang kilab si Henry, napakainit niyan.
Good. Once more. That's it. Done. Now file it down so it sits well in the hand. I'll prepare the guard.
Father, why did you leave Prague? Who ever heard of a master swordsmith making horseshoes in a village?
I had my reasons, Hal.
Dahil sa
And
kanya.
here I have your mother and you. Why would I want any other life?
Do you remember Emperor Charles?
I do. Life was good under his reign.
Better than now.
He built half of Prague, a score of castles, had a bridge made over the Moldau, and founded a university, and all without a war. he knew how to rule.
Galing yan.
Better than Wenceslas.
Better by far. But Wenceslas doesn't have it easy. It's hard to step into the shoes of someone whose like is born only once 1,000 years.
What about Sigismund?
Do you think Charles would have brought an army down on his own people like Sigismund? No. Wenceslas may not be the equal of his father, but Sigismund, he brings shame to the royal name. How's it going? Give it here, and we'll put it all together.
Galing. Uy, lumaktaw yung espada.
It's magnificent.
Indeed it is. The Lord be with you. My father sent me for those nails.
Good day to you, Teresa. They're ready. Will you fetch them for me, Hal? They're in the trunk in the living room.
Kuha ko na eh.
Henry, are you alright?
Sabi mo?
Here are those nails you wanted.
Thanks. So, how's Bianca?
She's fine. Why do you ask?
Just wondering, will you be going to the dance this evening?
We will.
Maybe we'll see each other there. Anyway, mustn't keep you. I'll be on my way.
That will do.
That sword
Go
is
and get
truly
those damn
beautiful.
nails.
Nakuha ko na nga. Ang kulit eh. Silang kayo dalawa.
Fine lass, eh? Now stop staring at her and come and see this. It's time for the trial by fire. We did a fine job.
I would expect nothing less from such a renowned swordsmith.
Those days are gone, sir.
You haven't lost your skills, though.
Oo, angas nun. Sakto sa tip.
Would you like to try it?
Sir, what good is a sword to a
Let
commoner?
him try it.
Hindi, wala na. Kakaya.
You still have a lot to learn.
Kakaya.
Ask your father to show you how. He knows what he's about.
Learning his trade will serve him better in life, sir.
Perhaps. But who knows what the future holds for each of us. I see that you almost have it finished.
It just needs a polish, then Henry will bring it to you.
Excellent. Fine work, very fine. A sword such as this will bring honor to its bearer. What say you, Svan?
True, Sir Radzik. If I'd have had its like back in Nicopolis, things would have worked out differently. How odd to find such an accomplished swordsmith working in a place like this. A man of his talent would have no problem making a fortune in Prague or Vienna.
You're right. It's a very long and peculiar story.
I'd be glad to listen to it over a cup of wine, but duty calls, and I must leave. Here you are. Learn from your father. He truly is a master of his craft.
I'm sure our paths will cross again.
He certainly will.
Once it's ready, send your son up to me with it. Good work, Martin.
Sure.
It's been an honor, Sir Isma. Have a safe journey to Sasau.
The honor is mine, Sir Radzik. Thank you for the
Parehas pa
hospitality.
silang may scarf eh. Talagang senyas na yun eh. Parehas may scarf eh.
A long, peculiar history.
That was a long time ago. I might tell you about it sometime, but not today.
Will you teach me how to use it like Sir Radzik said?
Why?
Well, it could come in useful. Maybe I'll travel a bit before settling down.
I'd like to know more than the tavern on the green and the forge.
You know the trouble with an adventurous life, son? It can end before it gets started. I might teach you how to handle a sword, and then someone will shoot you with a crossbow as soon as you set foot outside the house.
You talk as if you've seen it happen.
A man my age has seen a lot. Being a blacksmith might bring no glory, but it has its benefits, like keeping your head on your shoulders. I want to end my days in Skalitz, here, beneath the linden tree and by your mother's side.
Well, so do I, one day. But first, I'd like to see the world, meet new people.
Meet them or beat them?
Meet. You have to keep going on about it.
Well, and you've no need to learn swordplay.
A messenger.
He was in a hurry. What's happened?
Yun lang. Sino to? Ah, si ano? Hindi ko kilala yan. Nakalimutan ko pangalan. Dami eh, oh.
Listen to me, Al. Listen carefully. Take the sword, go into the house, and grab anything else important from the trunk. Go to the castle. Hurry.
What about you?
Your mother is in the village. I'll fetch her and we'll follow right behind.
I'll go with you.
No. You'll do what I say right now. Give the sword to Sir Radzik. If anything happens, he'll take care of you. He owes me.
Bianca, oh, patay.
Quickly! We have to close the gates!
Move! Come on, we're closing!
Move it, people!
Come on!
We're running
Come
out of
on!
time! Oh, Henry! Thank God! Get inside, quick! We have to shut the
Get
gates!
running, people! Come on!
Mind this for me.
Are you mad? You can't go back! Ah.
Get through the gates!
Wala pang armor yan. Yan din yung tatay niya. Lakas. Wala, nag-goosebumps ako. Tapang nanay talaga niya. Ang brutal. So, tapos nakita niya harapan. Harapan, nakita niya.
Hurry, Henry! There's nothing you can do! Come on, Hal! You can still make it! Run! Find a horse! Ride to Talmberg! Tell them what's coming! Warn them!
Run by the moat! There's a path down there! Jump down from the wall and flee!
Nautusan ka pa nga, no? Nakakasar. si Sir Halsig. Tatay niya eh. Spoiler alert, no? Oo nga pala, no?
Don't touch me, or I'll kill you! Go to hell, you Tatar beast! Ah!
Hogy megjelentél itt, te szaros! Ja! 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 Tudod, hogy fog végződni? De! Ja! Ma a pokolba végzem! Ja!
Left. Talmurg is to the left, along the stream.
To the left. Pakainin lang natin yung karakter natin.
Ja! Ja! A pokolba végzem! De!
Dami biglaan. Mag-spawn lahat yun.
Ja! Ja! Ja!
Dami. Huli ka, boy.
Ja!
Ja!
Regelrechte Ja. Ja.
Kuha pa akong items sa kanila eh. Sayang yan.
Ja.
Wala huli talaga.
Ja. 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 Ja.
Walang bandit. Wala, mamatay yun siya.
Ja.
Kaya, kung aabot pa tayo, di ko alam. Baalala. Run!
Flee to Talmberg.
Pulito Talmberg. Pamatay yung karakter ko. Tumakas ako ng pana kanina. Namatay! Asar. Kaya? Bastos kasi, hindi natakbo kanina eh. Sayang, sayang.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Run for it!
dumami yung spawn mo. Takbo na tayo. Ouch! Tumama! Bastos! Tama, nasaan? Nalaglag yung karakter ko. Ano yun?
Bigat pequeño.
Left. Talmberg is to the left, along the stream.
Kopseetje!
Bigat pequeño.
Mamatay na sila lahat. seryoso ako dito kakasara. Hayo. si Henry. Kaya na yan. Kaya na yan.
Warn the others! They've torched Skalitz!
Tama. Warn the others. Tapang ni Henry, sinugod yung yung mga humans.
Flee!
Stop! Flee! Wala, mamatay na tayo. Kaligtas din tayo dun.
Oh my god! Wait!
Jesus Christ!
Help! Skalitz has been attacked! Do something! Help! Quickly, everyone! Get your asses here!
Hey! And loose!
Hanyo! Husungine!
They're turning tail! Quickly! We're closing the gate!
Someone give him a drink. And bring hot wine and bandages. Tell me, boy, who are you, and where are you from? What in hell's name happened?
I've come from Skalitz. They burned it to the ground. Slaughtered everyone.
Who? Who burned it to the
A
ground?
huge army. They attacked without warning. And they weren't Czechs or Germans either.
Who then?
I don't know. I've never seen armor like it or heard their language. Maybe Tatars?
Tartars, you say? Well, we'll deal with that later. First, let's have a look at that leg of yours. Grit your teeth, boy. I'm gonna pull that arrow out.
Sakit nun ah. Sakit sa mga...
Easy. All done. You were lucky, lad. The arrow missed the bone. It only needed bandaging, and I've done that often enough before. War is a good teacher. Can you stand? There you go. Good as new.
Thank you.
You idlers nothing better to do.
Ngayon wala.
Back to work.
Konting sugat lang.
You'll have to speak to Lord Divish. Can you manage?
Ngayon, hindi. Ito, palsik yan. Tinuhugan na eh. Hindi mo si Henry, tinangke yun.
Sir, this is a survivor from...
I heard, Robard. Tell me, boy, what exactly happened? Did you see the ensigns of the attackers? And were there any more survivors?
So, I don't know what army it was, but it was huge. There were dozens of banners flying on the hill above Skalitz.
The ones who did the slaughtering spoke a strange language. They burned Skalitz to the ground. But a lot of people took refuge in the castle. I wasn't quick enough. And as I fled, they shouted from the battlements that I should come and warn you.
The soldiers the boy didn't recognize. They could be those Cumans of Sigismund's. It said they came to Hungary from the east, and now they're the core of his army. Sacking Kuttenberg must have given him a taste for stolen silver.
Skalitz is a small castle, sir. If Sigismund attacks, they can't hold.
Indeed, Sir Robard. And our small garrison would be no help, even if we could risk sending them.
You think we're next in line?
Maybe. What's your name, boy?
I'm Henry, son of the Skalitz blacksmith.
I know him. Did he make it inside the castle? I'm sorry. It's in God's hands now. No one else can help us. Anyway, thank you for risking your neck to warn us. Robard,
Mahaba
take
yung
care of
pasensya
him.
nila, no? Even though
Make
yung
sure he gets something
information
to eat
hindi
and
talaga
some
ganun
rest.
ka-reliable.
Yes, sir.
And
Ginawa nila yung mga kaya nila intindihin.
get all the people inside the gates. We have to prepare for the worst. Make all the necessary arrangements.
As you command, sir.
Ngayon, di ka na kailangan tulungan niya. Kaya nang tumakbo na ito. Tatalon-talon pa. Tana. Hindi pala pwede. Ay, pagkain ako dito eh. Kaya niya nakatipos. Nakatipos eh.
You've done well, lad. I'm sorry for your loss. You must be all done in. Why don't you go to the kitchen and have a good meal? Sorrow is easier to bear on a full stomach. I heard about your father. They say he was a swordsmith who moved to the countryside from the horseshoes. I can't understand why he wasted time.
It seemed like any other day. And then I saw thick smoke rising above the hamlet of Rovna. Soon, Sigismund...
God preserve us.
We all ran towards the castle for shelter, but they were too fast for us. They slaughtered everyone they caught and torched their houses. I barely escaped and they murdered my parents.
God bless you, boy. I'm terribly sorry for your loss.
Ito yung tsura ng ano ko. Ba't naka-scarf pa rin ako? Pangit eh, nakatipo si ano eh.
Ah, milady. You are fortunate our good lady Stephanie of Talmberg has graced us with her presence.
My lady, I'm honored.
So this is our brave young man. Welcome, lad. Bozhena here will take care of you. No doubt you're tired and hungry.
Indeed. How could he not be, poor soul? After everything he's been through, he must be as hungry as a bear, aren't you, young master? Here you are, then. Eat your fill.
And a little wine to wash it down.
Thank you, my lady.
When you're done, you can go and rest with the grooms in the Outer Bailey.
No, that won't do, Sir Robard. After all he's been through, he deserves a proper bed. Let him sleep in a lodge in the courtyard.
Certainly, my lady. Young Henry here is overwhelmed by your generosity.
Yes, yes, thank you, my lady. May God reward you for your kindness.
Eat up now. You're in capable hands, so I'll leave you to it. Good night.
Good night.
Good night, man.
When you've done, you can sleep in the bedchamber of the courtyard lodge. And don't forget to take off those filthy boots before getting into bed.
Oh, ang ganda-ganda ng sapatos ko dyan. Check natin ulit. Nakatipos talaga, ano.
Oh, damn, I'm tired.
Wait nga, bago yan. Ito, baba natin.
Today the patrols will be doubled. Keep your eyes peeled. If you see anything out of the ordinary, report it immediately. Understood? Yes, sir.
Tutulog, di talaga nakatulog si Henry, no?
Yes?
It is I, Henry. Forgive the intrusion. I didn't wake you, boy, did I?
My lady, no, not at all. But what brings you here at this hour?
Information, of course.
I thought you could do with a little wine. It's just what you need to help you sleep.
My lady, thank you. You really shouldn't. You could have sent a servant.
I was going to, but to tell you the truth, I couldn't sleep either. I thought of you while saying my prayers. How awful it must have been for you. I came to offer you solace, to let you know you're not alone.
Thank you. Thank you kindly.
You're welcome. Now, Henry.
Oi.
I know this is all very new and strange for you. But I want you to feel at home here. You're not to worry about anything except getting better.
Misunderstood kung babae na.
God knows you've been through a terrible ordeal. I know what it is to be left alone in the world. Although your loss is much greater. But with God's help, the pain will ease in time. And it can help to talk about it, if you feel like it.
Dagdag speech lang ninyo eh. Kaya mas Oh, last it yan. Wala na naman sa upuan yung karakter na to.
You might be right, my lady. I'll tell you what happened. It was terrible and unexpected. The day started just like any other. Father sent me... I went to the tavern while meeting
na natin
with...
yan kasi wala. Ayun.
Father and I always chat in the forge. If only you'd known what fate had.
Oh.
But Sigismund's horse... I saw...
God,
And then... The gate... I what?
Mate.
Then I heard a scream. I had...
Speech, additional speech.
That's terrible. How could something like that happen?
God alone knows why he lets such things happen.
You poor boy. I understand your grief, but God is not to blame for the ills of this world. That is the work of Satan and those who do his bidding. Those who are corrupted by greed, envy, and pride. You must not lose faith, whatever life brings. Fate has not been merciful to me, and my husband either. Although in comparison to the horrors you went through. I was young when I married my husband. It was my father's wish. Divish was a lot older than I, but a woman must bear her lot. Shortly after our marriage, before I even got a look at Talmberg, the castle was stormed and my husband was imprisoned.
Really?
My husband had some quarrel with Sir Havel Medek of
Bawal
Valdek,
ikwento yan.
who decided to resolve it by force. He stormed the castle, burned down the village of Pribyslavitz, and killed many of our men, even the old chamberlain. He imprisoned my husband in the castle and put his own garrison there.
That's awful.
I was barely 18 years old, and all of a sudden, I was left alone with Sir Robert. We didn't know what to do. We went to Prague to appeal to the king and sought help from Divish's friends, but all to no avail. We tried for years, but it seemed I was destined to be left alone and my husband to rot in jail in his own castle.
Years, you say?
7 years. That's how long it took before Havel was condemned as an enemy of the crown. And even then, he refused to surrender the castle and release my husband. In the end, I raised the money to pay a ransom, and only then, by the grace of Lord Jesus, did I finally lay eyes on my husband once more.
7 years. And was Havel punished for it?
Never. And after 7 years, my husband returned to me an infirm old man.
Sir Divish seems like a good, strong man.
Certainly, only he has many concerns. He had to rebuild Talmberg. After he was released, the king appointed him Burgrave of Prague Castle, and he was very busy. He had no time for me at all. But at least we were in the city, and there was something going on. And now, we're here.
My lady, you're still young and beautiful. Your best years are still ahead of you.
Would that that were true, lad. Would it were true. But what am I doing bothering you with this? You have troubles enough of your own. I'll go and let you sleep.
Pinuha niyo yung pagkain eh, para sa
I enjoyed our little talk, Henry. Good night, and God bless.
Good night, my lady.
Hindi pa siya ng balentihan sila. Tulog na lang ulit. Of course.
Henry, wake up. You don't want to miss this.
What is it? What's happening?
Come to the battlements. One of our patrols reported a company heading here from Skalitz.
Parang wala nang nangyayari din sa sugat niya. Wait nga, try ko lang yun oh. Save ko muna, tapos quit, no? Wait lang. I-ano lang natin. Kasi nahihirapan ako eh. Open Steam. Uy. Tapos babaan ba natin frames? I-high na lang natin kasi nagka 30 FPS eh. Advanced graphics. Ito yun eh.